this house is Switzerland. It's just gonna be you and JJ over there and me and Jordan over here. It's like, Spencer, please just let loose, have some fun. My brother had to do some meditation just to find his personality, just to stay grounded. Hi to all my TV show and movie lovers. Today we are going to do a All American Season 4 review. It's just going to be a quick rundown of my thoughts so far. Let me know what you think in the comments as well. Let's start with the obvious, Spencer's character development, or lack of. Is it just me, or is he getting like very annoying? In the first seasons, I was all for the fact that he's like this hero. He's got this hero complex, which we know he had to deal with in therapy. For that, he had to really like deal with like this whole whatever. Let's not go into that. At first I was like, he's really determined, he's so focused, like he's got the eye on the ball, literally. Now it's like, okay, what else is there to him? Once that whole like him not having to be a hero anymore, once that went out the window, it's almost like Spencer only had one personality trait, which was football. Everyone around him has, oh, by the way, there's going to be spoilers in this. I can't really like. So, yeah, Spencer's so focused on football that even his previous hero complex has gone out the window, because he doesn't even care about saving his friends or being there for his friends wholeheartedly. For example, yes, him and Asha aren't like close friends, whatever, but it's almost like he's failing to understand that Asha has to do certain things to progress his career, and that includes, you know, scouting people, looking at like their abilities. He's all angry like, Asha, how dare you, I thought we were friends, how are you gonna do this to me? Dude, all you think about is football. How about thinking about, Asha, I stole 2 of your girlfriends. Asha, you can't play football anymore. This is the only way you can make a career for yourself. Let's figure it out. Talking about, this house is Switzerland. It's just gonna be you and JJ over there and me and Jordan over here. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Spencer, but like, I'm just starting to see like, if I had that type of friend in real life, I would literally be like, okay, can this be about me for a second? I think Patience even mentioned it one time. She was like, Spencer, I know it was like in jest, this is not about you right now. This is not about you, because everything, I know it's literally the show's about him, but come on. Anyway, let's leave Spencer aside. Oh, sorry. Look at me. You can tell I get really excited when I talk about TV shows. Him and Liv, top tier, because I was Team Layla before, because I just did not like how they did her dirty, and I still think they've not done a proper closure. And I've noticed how him and Layla and Spencer barely speak, like they're barely around each other, and I'm just like, they need to give her a proper. Anyway, we'll get to Layla because they did my girl dirty. Now let's move to Jordan. I can't. Why are they making this boy so weak? Because was he not the G back in the day, like in season 1? Now he's got people talking to him anyhow. And Layla had to call homeboy out and say, basically, you're a pushover. Like, I just sat there and I was like, is this the Jordan we used to know? I think they don't really know what to do with this character, because it's just like, I don't know. And then they're trying to ship him with Layla. You can tell they're trying to do that, but to me it feels a little bit forced. They've got their cute moments, but you can tell, like, we can just tell. And I feel like sometimes when you're trying to do a love story, you should like tease it in a way where the audience don't know that it's going to happen or expect, but it's almost like they're wanting it to happen, and they're like, oh my gosh, did the writers realize that they've got great chemistry? Now it's like the other way around. The writers are trying to make us realize that they've got great chemistry, but I think honestly they've got like best friend energy, and she gives me more like she looks after Jordan, and I don't know, it's just like a brother and sister type of thing. It's not romantic at all, and I'm not getting that vibe, but I see that's where it's going. And then obviously Simone is going to get with her guy over at the All American Homecoming thing, which I don't watch, sorry. Liking the fact that they're trying to bring JJ in a little bit more, but it's almost like stop and start, because I thought like he was going to get his own like storyline, whether it's going to be depression storyline or whether he's going to be finding his own identity, but then that stopped midway and he's just back to being the background actor. I don't know what's going on. This season, if I was to sum it up, it's been really good. It's amping itself, yes, but what they need to do is they need to kind of find a direction of what they want to do with their characters, because it's almost like we get like an episode or 2 or 3 episodes where we think like something is happening and then it just stops. The only person that's still on the same journey is friggin' Spencer with his I must be the football. To be honest, sometimes I'm even confused at what he's angry about today. Remember the episode where I think Liv was like, okay, Spencer, you're not going to talk about football. I'm not going to talk about the articles and reporting, whatever. And I sat there and I was like, what's his brother going to talk about then? Because I need to get my name out there. I need to be a social media star. I was like, Spencer, please just let loose, have some fun. My brother had to do some meditation just to find his personality, just to stay grounded. Do you know what? I just realized something. I'm there like cussing the writers out, saying that they're just going all over the place. And I'm literally going all over the place with my review because I could have started it structured. And I think I said I was going to talk about Layla. Layla, first of all, she slays. She's been looking so good. I know I'm looking like a hot mess right now, so I can't be talking about how some other folks be dressing in that show. So I just feel like they're just repeating the same storyline for her, and it's just one of those ones where she's just moody, angry, and I get that is because of the Carrie situation, but then it's almost like we didn't really find that out until like him and Jordan had that blow up. By the way, that scene was amazing. Well done, James Lafferty, because that episode I think was really, really well directed with the way that Layla was all in emotion, screaming. It gave me so much One Tree Hill vibes. I was like, yes, yes. And for all you people that clocked that reference about your art mad as Dylan, well done, well done. I referenced that on my TikTok, so check that out and give me a follow. I'm hoping after this they're going to start giving her more of a storyline apart from being a 16-17-year-old producer, because she'd be acting like she's 30, which I know she isn't, like, but anyway, like something, doing the producer thing, like just enjoy your youth. Yeah, this wasn't as ordered, but I just want to create an open forum where we can talk about TV shows. Yeah, the next one I'm going to talk about is probably Chicago Fire, because that's what I'm watching at the moment, or Girlfriends or Friends. So yeah.